the bomb squad after a patient arrived with a World War II artillery shell lodged up his ass. Yeah. Yeah. And let's just hope in this case, history doesn't repeat itself. So. Hey! Oh! World War II. What are they getting into? You know what I mean? What the?
I don't want to know.
It's crazy. It's some like, I'm really into history, hon. Why don't you just sit this in here? Florida. Thank you. I'll leave that over. This was cool too. A Florida-based couple just got married in the metaverse. You guys know what that is? It's kind of like the metaverse of Facebook and stuff. Check it out. And it cost them $30,000 to hold that live stream. $30,000. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but worth every penny to not actually get married in Florida. So I will pay. I'll pay $50. I'm not getting married in Miami. I'm not doing it. Not getting married in Miami. This was funny too. This is a man is now under investigation after going around and getting the COVID vaccine more than 10 times in one day. Wow. 10 different times. Yeah, when they finally questioned him why he did it, all he said was this.
I am inevitable.
And then he snapped his fingers and they're like, sir, get out of the CVS. Would you please get out of the CVS. 10 times he got the fucking COVID vaccine. Kidding me? He's really boosted up, you know? He's like, mask? What do you mean mask? I got 10 of them! He's in the street, he's like, you can't stop me! I am Moderna! You know? Dude, what are you doing? Why? What happened? This is really great too. We're right next to a church, guys. Give it up for the church. Feel free to curse if you want to. It's fine. They don't care. We're fine. But this is a cool thing. An ex-porn star now turned pastor. I'll say that again. An ex-porn star now turned into a pastor was stating how his life has changed for the better and that porn is dangerous to people's health and their families. Yeah. In one of his homilies, he said, in his words, he said, Christ is the only one that should be coming. Can I get it?
You know, Mike, these...
That's the closest I have been to church music.
You know, Mike, this theater that we're in right now, specifically this part, it used to be old nuns' quarters for a very long time. So that's just like living in this room when you just think it's awesome.
That wasn't even a sound effect. That was them being like, This was cool. A New Yorker. She wrote an article. A New Yorker moved to South Africa and now lives off of $88 a day.
Wow.
Yeah. Which is ironic because another girl just moved to New York and just hopes to live. Just want to live. What is going on? How much is in the subway? And speaking of New York, this is a crazy story. Speaking of New York, a woman gave birth in a Tesla while sitting in traffic in New York City.
Wow.
Yeah. The car was a wreck, but the EMT recorded that it had that new baby smell. It was a Prius. Got one in the Prius. This is cool. A company called Neptune is now offering a 6-hour balloon rides to the edge of space for only $125,000. Yeah. So if you have the money to do that on a date night, please, when you're up there, just fucking jump. $125,000 to be like, let's touch the edge. Is that what edging is? I think that's what edging is. I think that's what it is. Can you imagine going like on a date with a girl and take her up to space and then like at the bottom and she's like, I think I just want to be friends. Like, we're going back up! We're going back up!
Mike, you do that. You would fucking do that.
I would
totally
do
that. You fucking...
Like, it's fun. I hope you had a good time in space.
If you want to bring anybody with you, we can bring if you bring friends, it's cool. I'll pay for them all.
I mean, if they want to bend over you a little bit of money, that's cool. I mean, if you want, it's $125,000. I just sold my house for it. I just want to see space. This is cool. Stephanie Motto. You guys know her, Stephanie Motto. She's a star from 90 Day Fiancé. She just released a video talking about how she has made over $50,000 selling her farts in jars.
Work smarter, don't work harder.
Yeah. Here we are all these years just throwing money away. You know, I could have been making a fortune, you know? Because pandemic farts, you could have made a ton of money.
Wow.
What'd you say?
Oh, this one.
I can smell you.
But yeah, she adds like rose petals and perfumes and like makes the jars unique to the person that buys them.
Oh.
So if you're looking for a perfect Christmas gift, there you go. Oh my God, did you get me a candle? This is what the fuck is this? This is Nutty Yankee.
Living room full of jars. She has like a living room full of empty jars. And
Did
people
she-
come in and they're like, "What's up?" And she's like, "Yeah, this is for my
A
farts."
business, yeah.
I'm a business
I'm a
owner.
business
Did she
owner.
video like your jar getting?
Yeah.
Well, it was a video. She's like a day in the life of a girl that sells her farts
Oh.
on TikTok, and it went viral. And then she was adding rose petals and shit to it, and was just like, "This is what I do." And then she'll like eat beans like all day.
Oh my God.
And then she's like, if someone requests something else, like I could be like, "Can you eat a pepperoni pizza from Little Tony's?" She would do it, and then fart in the jar.
She gets like stressed out. Someone's like, she's like, "I have so much work to do today." And people are like, "What are you gonna do?" She's like, "Don't even talk to me. I
I've
can't
just
talk
been,
right now."
I've
I'm
just
so
been
worried."
so bottled up with work.
Yeah.
I'm farting 30,000 jars this week.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's amazing. Speaking of Christmas, Christmas time, guys. Thanks for coming out for Christmas.
Happy holidays, everyone.
This was cool. A survey showed that the most common Christmas traditions are decorating a tree, putting peppermint on everything, and ignoring your family's phone calls. Nice tradition. Yeah. Phones on silent. Phones on silent. Okay, this is actually cool for artists, musicians in the crowd, musicians. Adele was able to persuade Spotify to take down the shuffle button on all album pages for the artists. Yeah, instead of like hitting shuffle and then seeing like track 3 and then track 9, you know, which is cool. It's good for the artist, you know. You kind of make the CD for that. So now we can all cry in the perfect order, just like she wanted. Okay, great. This is a fun fact. Did you know that smarter people tend to underestimate themselves, while ignorant people are more likely to think they're brilliant?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, which I don't know. I don't want to finish this joke. I don't want to do it. You know, I don't know. Should I finish the joke? I don't want to. I don't know. No, I don't. I'm underestimating myself. I don't want to. I don't want to. I didn't even write anything down. I just there.
You're
I don't
smart
want to.
enough.
I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip it. It just says I don't like this joke. There is now a movement for eco-friendly sex.
What?
Trying to help the environment by using lubes, condoms, or even celibacy to have more or less of an impact on the environment. Yeah. Yeah. So guys, she's not only saving herself for marriage, she's mainly saving herself for the environment. So leave her alone, okay? Police reported armed robbers attempted to rob a house while having a holiday party. Yeah, authorities said the robbers would have stolen more, but the party just started karaoke, so they didn't want to. They're like, "You're my Wonderwall." It's like, we're done. We stole enough. We're done. President Biden and Vladimir Putin are scheduled to speak on a video call this next week. Topics are going to include very important things like diplomatic relations, the UN Assembly, and figuring out how to unmute themselves. What are you doing? No, you do it. I don't know why my Biden went East Coast.
Hey!
All right. Every one of my impressions goes East Coast. I'm like, hey, I'm President Biden. How you doing? What? I'm Kamala Harris. You know, like, what just happened? Kamala. Speaking of, the mask mandate just came back into effect. Everyone has their mask on right now. According to customer reviews, though, some N95 masks bought on Amazon have been found to be knockoffs. They're not real N95 masks. Yeah. One reviewer actually wrote, fit is too tight, airflow is restricted, and the room is going dark. It's going dark. He didn't finish that review either. He was just it just got submitted, you know? It's like his wife was like, honey, submit this first. We need the ratings. And finally, according to cancer treatment studies, going down on a woman can help cure cancer. Yeah. Who would have thought after all these years I'm doing God's work? Huh? Hey, and that was our